The upcoming new Switch games of the August list are quite an extraordinary beast. Not only do you have Windbound coming very soon indeed, but this list ranges from big AAA games to seriously interesting indies. Basically, you'll have no shortage of great games in the month of August. Starting off with number 15, we have Skully, promising to come across as a charming action-adventure platformer starring a reanimated skull. Skully is most definitely an interesting prospect. The video showcases the headstrong protagonist's ability to nimbly cross lush stretches of a sprawling island paradise, hopping across stepping stone pathways with ease. In Skully, you should expect to take in a rather strange tale, one which follows a skull who has been brought back to life by a deity who is desperate to save his island. Skully will launch on Switch on August 4th, 2020. Moving right along to number 14 with Aery Broken Memories. It's a beautiful and atmospheric landscapes unique storytelling game. In Aery Broken Memories, you enter the mind of another person in order to bring them back from a coma. Your objective is to find memory shards in order to get to know the other person, to progress with the story, and to unlock new unknown areas of the mind. Aery Broken Memories will launch on Switch on August 6th, 2020. Down to number 13, we have Interial Drift. It's a drift racing with a unique twin-stick control mechanic and a garage load of cars to master. Mixing inspiration from the ultra-polished racers of the 90s and cel-shaded anime stylings, Interial Drift delivers a distinctive old-school meets new-wave look. Add the fantastic lighting and environments, and you get the ultimate love letter to 90s racing games. Moving right along to number 12, we have Boomerang Fu. This 6-player top-down multiplayer brawler pits players as cutesy anthropomorphic foodstuffs against each other with boomerangs as their primary offensive tool. It's a one-hit kill, so killer reflexes and mastery of the game's dynamic boomerang mechanics will be the recipe for success. 30 arenas spanning countless varied settings, 12 playable food-centered characters, custom game modes, and boomerang elemental effects. There's a lot to sink your teeth into with Boomerang Fu. Are you liking the look of this one? Think you might give it a go when it launches next month? Let us know in the comments. At number 11, we have PGA Tour 2K21 Deluxe Edition. It's an officially licensed golf simulation video game and is currently scheduled for worldwide release on Friday, August 21st, 2020. Capping off the simulation experience, PGA Tour 2K21 will feature a broadcast-style presentation with state-of-the-art graphics, dynamic cutscenes, and a seamless replay system, all anchored by the play-by-play commentary of renowned broadcaster Luke Elvey and analyst Rich Beam.
It is one of the most iconic courses on the planet, so let's have a good first hole, see what we can do from there. Let's go. And there's your birdie. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo.
Down to number 10, we have Street Power Football. It's a new action arcade sports game which will test players' skill to become the best freestyle athlete in the game. With a customizable character, the player will be the protege of street footballer Sean Garnier and will master the 3 styles of the sport to reign supreme. Street Power Football also features 6 unique game modes: the Become King Story Mode, Dance Like Freestyle, 3v3 Street Power Matches, Trick Shot, Pana Cage Battles, and Elimination. Moving right along to number 9 with No Straight Roads. It's a music action game where you get to use the power of rock and roll and your growing fan base to dismantle an authoritarian EDM empire. It gets better still, however, because the Switch version will boast additional features that take advantage of the console's unique functionality, like exclusive assist mode, 3-player co-op, and many more. No Straight Roads will now be launching Switch on August 25th, rather than its originally planned release date of June 30th.
I am DJ Subatomic Supernova! What have you done today, simpletons?
You're disrupting our music revolution, man. Let's get this over with.
Down to number 8, we have Gear.Club Unlimited 2 Tracks Edition. This is an expanded release of the original Gear.Club Unlimited 2, is launching exclusively on Switch this August. This new release, which will be receiving its own physical edition, includes all of its contents available in the base game as well as a brand new campaign and the legendary Le Mans circuit. Players can enjoy all aspects of the 24-hour real-life event, including the qualifying session, race strategy, and more. Number 7, we have Giraffe and Annika Musical Mayhem Edition. This musically charged 3D adventure with a manga-style comic book narrative. In-game, your character of Annika, a bright-eyed girl with cat ears who works with Giraffe, a cat boy with an old soul, to recover her memories after waking to find herself stranded on the island of Tsubasa. Giraffe and Annika will release on Nintendo eShop August 25th, 2020. Moving right along to number 6 with Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. This Final Fantasy game is a 1-to-4 player RPG that follows the Crystal Caravans, a group of adventurers on the hunt for the previous and rare liquid known as mirror that can cleanse and maintain. This remastered edition adds improved visuals and audio, character voiceovers, online multiplayer with crossplay, new challenging dungeons, and a new mimic feature.
My faithful travel companion, our yearly journey to collect myrrh is about to begin anew. To live amidst this poisonous miasma, we require the crystal's protection. To renew its powerful glow, we must seek myrrh again. They're beautiful.
Down to number 5, we have Road to Guangdong. is a road trip simulator with Chinese story elements. The game's main characters are Sunny and her aunt Guma, who have to travel across China to visit their relatives and save their family restaurant, while keeping their old, beat-up car up and running. The gameplay consists of 2 sections, driving and talking, all done in cutesy cartoon art style that is light on details but heavy on charm. Moving right along to number 4 with Windbound. It's a promising survival game set on an unexplored island. As marooned warrior Kara, your primary task is to survive. But this doesn't look like your average tree-punching sim. You'll have several islands to explore for resources, as well as a tidy sailing vessel to travel between them. The art style is reminiscent of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but the focus on nautical adventuring recalls Wind Waker as well. Down to number 3, we have Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. It's an engaging strategy game set in a dark vampire world in turmoil that combines empire management and turn-based combat with unique card game elements. Descend into a mythical world filled with horrors and hurl yourself into a compelling gothic adventure paired with challenging game experience.
The theatre of war is a stage of many arts. Blood paints the true picture in the art of war. And an eternal conflict has taken center stage.
Moving right along to number 2, we have Captain Tsubasa Rise of New Champions. This game immerses players in a fantastic anime portrayal of the world of professional soccer. Players will be able to execute an array of powerful offensive and defensive super moves as they battle powerful soccer teams. Captain Tsubasa Rise of New Champions features anime-like graphics and accessible gameplay, while offering multiple game modes to keep the football fan on the pitch and off the bench.
もらった。余裕だな。
今のわしに近寄るんじゃねえ。
しまった。ほら。よし。カミソリパスタ。行くぞ。たけし。ヒューガさん。入る。行け。俺たちの空中技。ここだ。ナイスだ。ここからだ。全力で行くぞ。みんな、この調子で行くぞ。
Finally, at number 1, we have Sports Story. It's a game about sports, but not always. Various non-sporting pursuits provide variety. Alternative activities like dungeon exploration, stealthy infiltrations, and fishing expeditions mean something unexpected waits around every corner. Sometimes it is even sports. Sports Story will launch on Switch on August 31st, 2020. So that's it for today, guys. If you feel this video helpful, then leave a like. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on bell notification, because we put out videos every week. Now, either way, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.